What the hell?
So, the little knight has some skill after all. But this ends now.
Oh snap, this dude took out a real freaking weapon. This dude's gonna freaking slice my wood in half.
Stop this at once.
Phew. Real knights are strong.
Amazing. He actually held his ground against Bryce.
Thank you for the lesson. Also, please forgive my earlier insolence. I hope you will let me spar with you again.
Asbel actually sounds grown up.
Put on that hoodie and you'll sound even more grown up.
That fight must have scrambled his brains.
Hey, knock it off. True knights are polite and honorable. If a fellow knight agrees to train you, they deserve your thanks.
I bet you that dude is a freaking asshole back there.
Even I know that.
So you want to become a knight?
Who the hell is this? Like, it is like an NPC. Like a normal NPC from a freaking town. He doesn't have a name.
Yes, sir. More than anything.
You have some talent with a sword. Once you get older, I wager the knights would be proud to have you.
Really?
You should be ashamed, Bryce. There is no honor in provoking a child.
I apologize, sir.
I will take over Master Richard's training from this point forward. You may join the other guards inside.
I understand, sir.
With your leave, Master Richard.
Amazing, Asbel. He said you have talent. Imagine my big brother joining the knights.
Yeah, I could definitely imagine that.
Come on, Hubert, knock it off.
Even though he has no armor at all. Who will win, him or Flynn?
I'm just glad that Richard won't be forced to practice when he's not feeling good.
Amazing.
You know what? I gotta find out this guy's voice. I don't want to give in and Google it. I don't want to. I'm gonna figure it out.
Well, since the lesson is over and we're already outside, how about I show you something cool?
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna take him to see the flowers.
But it's almost sundown.
Well then, you guys should stay here. Just play dumb if Dad asks about us, okay?
Is this gonna be those two? What the hell are they gonna do? Turn on the
You'll
heater.
never learn.
Turn on the heater right now. I've been playing some Binary Domain. That game is freaking amazing. Amazing! One of the best third-person shooters I've played in a long time. Turn on the heater.
Sophie, you go with them and make sure they don't get into any trouble, okay?
Alrighty.
Alright guys, follow me.
So he's a guest, he doesn't fight. I have to master these no, this freaking, I need to get another DualShock controller because this DualShock controller, the analog gets stuck, the D-pad gets stuck. It's horrible.
Did you hear that, Richard? He said I'm talented with a sword.
Indeed. You bested Bryce after all.
Is he really that big of a deal?
He is the scion of a noble family that has produced many renowned knights. In addition, he serves as my private sword instructor.
Oh, that sounds pretty impressive.
Indeed.
What is it with you and the size lately?
You know, I think I know his voice. You guys ever saw Trigun? You remember that episode where he was actually in the train? And where am I going again? I think that's the place with the flowers, I believe. We'll find out. Alright, and there's an episode in Trigun where he's in the train and there's a kid who's a stowaway. And something about his father, I think his father got killed or something like that. I think that's his voice. I want to say it is. Maybe it isn't. You know, maybe you guys already know and I'm just bugging out.
Hostiles.
Okay. Oh, so you can just tap it? Okay. In the midst of the chaotic battle, it's important to be able to target nearby foes quickly. Oh wow, you saw that?
You're amazing, Sophie. Where'd you learn that?
Where? I wonder.
Man, this game is so much fun. But I really do want to get to the future arc. Just gonna keep on moving forward. It's about 2:30 right now. Am I logged on? Because I wanted to log in to PlayStation Network. Hope it doesn't screw up my save. Oh look, I received the message.
Hostiles.
I can't beat these guys with 20 hit combos. I wish I can. Man, I was watching this YouTuber called, you know, yeah, I forgot what it was called. It was called Big in Japan. And now he works for Kotaku, which is definitely great for him, you know, but I'm definitely gonna miss his videos. His videos were awesome, dude.
That's all of them.
You guys need to check out that Meta Wolf Chaos review that he did. That shit is hilarious. I'm about to, alright, I actually learned, I'm on level 5 skills. The title, I mean. So let's check to see what we can do here. Hang on. I think only Asbel has the second skill. I don't think Sophie does. I don't get it. Why does it say? What do you get when you get to? You know what? We're gonna keep it because it says 2 out of 450. So I don't know if you just master it and you get something else during that. We'll find out. Possibly. Oh my god, I want to play Dead Souls so bad. Okay, so Lot Hill, I think I'm in the wrong area again. We'll find out though. Alright, let's check right here. Man, I'm horrible when it comes to directions, dude. Like, no one is worse than me. Who knows, maybe it's here though, we'll find out. I don't remember traveling this far before. Fuck, man. I'm in the wrong friggin' place again. I wish you could fast travel. Now I remember what it is. It's the other world map that I have to go to. Remember how there's this other world map that you can go to? I don't even know. I don't think this is considered the world map of the game though, because I think the other world map looked a lot different. Come on, you freaking prick. Sorry. And that weapon that he has is pretty cool. Minimum and maximum CC values are determined by equipped weapon. However, they can increase with skills or equipment with certain effects. Keep an eye out with gear. Okay, with such skills. Okay. Alright, so let me see something. See, I got 29 now. So I think when you get 5 stars, I think you get another star on top of that, I believe. We'll find out though. Okay. So what are you guys rocking, man? I mean, are you playing any RPGs on the GameCube, like Symphonia? Are you playing Baiten Kaito's Origins, or the first game that came out? I never really got to play Baiten Kaito's. I wasn't really feeling the game. It had a very Chrono Cross-like feel to it. Sorry. Oh, you saw that? That was crazy. She's like, yeah, I saw that, you know, it was kind of crazy. I definitely gotta admit that much, you know. When it comes to the Mass Effect 3 playthrough, I think I'm going to... I don't know. Because I can get the 360 version, but I won't be able to go online. Because, you know, I don't know if I told you guys already, but my DVD drive got messed up. And I had a light-on drive. You know, I'm able to go online because that was the stock drive. But then when it died, I needed to swap it for a BenQ drive because that's the only spare one that I had. So now, you know, I swapped that out for the BenQ, but in order for it to actually be successful, I had to, I guess you can say, mod it. I had to spoof my DVD key into the BenQ drive. And now it works, but the problem is that it's just, you just can't play online. Like, I don't want to take the risk of getting banned, especially that Xbox. Because I'm planning on buying another drive anyway. That matches the one that I have.
We did it!
Alright, let's do this. She's like, I know we did it! Nah, no more fighting. We're gonna chill out with that. Okay, so this is where the flower bed place is. Alright, so I'm getting kind of used to how it works a little bit. It's funny, you can't move with the D-pad at all. It's the analog. I don't think I fought him before, did I?
Hostiles! Tornado blade! Yeah! Yeah! Tornado blade!
Ah, fuck, I got hit. I failed the challenge. Managing your,
Tornado blade! Try this one!
you know, your TP or whatever, the skill points or whatever, is tough in this game.
Victory is ours!
Because every action that you do just takes some of the bar. You can recover CC by waiting, moving, or guarding. You can also increase the amount of CC you use by striking enemies. The more hits you land, the more CC you'll be able to use in the current battle. Ashen Sword can gain up to 6 CC, so for starters, why not see if you can get CC that high? This game has a very extensive tutorial.